Hello guys, welcome to OLABANJI'S TV. Hope you're all fine, hope you're all good. How is everybody doing? Today I'll be previewing the match between Barcelona and PSG, the second leg of the Champions League tie, which looks impossible for us to come back from between Barcelona and PSG. And I won't be wasting time talking about a lot of things here because I'll just be going straight to the match. I'm sorry I'm not posting this review earlier because I've been working and been dealing with some things about my school, and it's been taking a whole lot of my time. And I've also been trying to get a board to actually record this video in school so I could use the school board and stuff like that to explain my lineup for the match, but couldn't get any I couldn't get a time. The weather has been bad. I've been working. I couldn't get someone to actually video me in school, to record me in school. So I've just gotten a book. I hope you guys would enjoy this video with this. I've just gotten a book to explain few of my tactical decisions. I've gotten a book to explain it. So I'm sorry, sometimes the video might go dark and comes back lightening up, so you guys shouldn't be angry with it, and you guys should just follow me with my video. There's been a lot of controversy, there's been a lot of things going on. We'll be talking about that much better and later in another video, but this video, let's just stick to the preview of the match between Barcelona and PSG. Obviously PSG has probably the whole team back together. Even Thiago Silva is back for the match. He will be fit for the match, so it will be a more difficult time for us to score 4 goals. This is not Celta Vigo. I actually don't believe we can come back from that. Is it possible? Yes, I've always said it. Do I see this Barcelona team doing it? No, because even looking at the sides we have defeated, 6 goals, even Sporting Union, Celta Vigo, they don't even have one third of the quality PSG has in their squad. And the second thing is that our defense still looks shaky. In every match that we have won 6 goals, our defense looks very shaky. Even the one on Saturday, I don't just understand. There's something doesn't look right in the teams, especially in the defense. Something doesn't look right. Something is not right with the defense, and I actually don't know how to explain that right now. The defense looks very shaky, and I was telling some of my friends that if this defense again fakes the likes of Julian Draxler, Edison Cavani, Angel Di Maria, we might falter real bad again. But obviously we have to take a whole lot of risk in this match, a whole lot of risk. Not too much risk for me, because I still think even if we don't qualify, we still need to at least win the match. And even winning the match will make us go out with our head high, but it will give us something to build on. At least win the match and not fall down flat as we did against Bayern Munich some some seasons ago. So I'm going with a kind of formation that I'm going to explain. It looks tactical enough to me. It is more like a 4-3-3 in a 3-4 inside the 4-3-3. So um it's somehow shady. I don't know if Luis Enrique will go with something like this, but I'll be happy if he try out something like this. I won't go straight with 3-4-3 because PSG will be very dangerous and brutal on the counter attack, and just a goal ends any hope of anything. I'm not saying I I don't I don't see us in this kind of character and the way we are playing coming back, but I'm not giving up hope finally. Like, no one knows. They might get a red card early in the first half and the tide turns on his head, and the likes of Messi, Neymar, Suarez just get in a form that you can never expect, and everything just clicks for Barcelona. It might happen. So one red card in the first 25 minutes might change the status of the game entirely. So I'm not disputing that, but I think it will be very hard, and it is more likely impossible. But let me still go with my lineup, because I will still charge the team to go forward. If I'm the coach, I will still want them to show what they are made of. I will still want them to not give up and go out there to show the fans what is it to be a blaugrana. So this will be my formation for the game. Look out, guys. This is not focusing well. In goal will be Ter again. We already know about that. Ter again. Just 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 go with some of my tactical decisions here. I know it's somehow rough and it's somehow getting dark again, but just move with it, even if it is not clear enough. Just move with it. This is the goalkeeper Marc-Andre test again for me. I'll be going with Jordi Alba here in the left back position. Let me do that again clearly. Jordi Alba. I don't do this normally, but I'm just trying to do something different because it is a very very different game for us. Jordi Alba will be in the left back position. I'm sorry about this suggestion, but I'll be dropping Umtiti. If Umtiti has been improving gradually, but I don't think he has been in the best of form like we saw in the Euros. Even though he has been a very very good defender, I'll be dropping him because Evia Mascherano has the ability to also pick out some crucial passes. So I'll be picking Evia Mascherano ahead of him because of that. And Evia Mascherano can also drift to the midfield more swiftly than Umtiti can do. So I'll be going with Mascherano here and Gerard Piqué here. Oh, something is wrong with this biro, with this pen. I'll be going with Gerard Piqué here to partner via Mascherano, and I'll be going with Sergio Roberto. Well, we have no choice. I won't go with the 3-4-3s where the likes of Rafinha have to fall back. No, it won't work against a team like PSG. If the likes of Rafinha start falling back against players like Julian Draxler, they will get murdered. In the midfield, I'll be changing something again. I don't want you guys. I'm not saying you guys have to agree with what I'm saying or my decisions, but I'm just trying to show you what I would do and the kind of risk I would take. In the defensive midfield position, I'll be putting Ivan Rakitic instead of Sergio Busquets. Imagine how stupid that sounds. Rakitic hasn't been in good form this season, but I'll be putting him because of one thing. He can attack. He's a box-to-box midfielder. He can attack and he can fall back quickly than Sergio Busquets. If you look at our last two matches, Sergio Busquets in some few moments has been caught wanting, has lacked something to add to the defense. He's a very tall midfielder who can pick out passes but very laggy in falling back. He is not as fast as Rakitic can be in falling back and going forward. All he does is take the ball, move a little bit, throw the long passes and play out from the back. So I'll be dropping Sergio Busquets for at least the first half to play Ivan Rakitic. I'll be playing Andres Iniesta because his genius is needed in this game. He can turn up anytime. There's nothing like old age with Andres Iniesta. Tomorrow might be one of the best games of his life. I'll be playing Andres Iniesta here. And I'm so confused who I would use to partner Iniesta, either Denis Suarez or Rafinha, because they both can do the work I want them for a year, and they both are not the best players in the world or the most exceptional players, but they are very good and okay players who can do the work. So I might put Denis Suarez here or Rafinha. The front three will be MSN. Now let me explain this decision. I don't need to put MSN up here. What I will do is we have to attack. While Neymar is attacking, Suarez is down in the middle. He has to walk down for it in the middle and he has to be able to pick out the second balls or the rebounds from keepers, from the mistake from players, so he can capitalize on some things like that. Messi and Neymar can drift in, try to pick out passes. Now, while the team is attacking, Iniesta can move forward a bit. Denis Suarez or Rafinha can assist Luis Suarez in the number 9 hole. He can just be a little bit behind Luis Suarez while Messi is also coming or in behind them or at the front of both of them. Then Suarez can fall into that part to pack up, to like overload the attack. So it will be, while attacking, Denis Suarez, Luis Suarez, Neymar and Messi. Then in the middle of the pack, we are attacking this time, don't forget. Iniesta doesn't move forward so much because the front four is overloaded already. He moves over the halfway line a little and tries to pick out passes. He doesn't move forward so much. Then Ivan Rakitic falls back to Denis Suarez's place to cover for him. So while the four here are overloading, the two midfielders are trying to pick out all of those four anytime the ball fall into their hands. Then Javier Mascherano, who is normally a defensive midfielder, would now fall back to Ivan Rakitic's position to cover for Ivan Rakitic. Then we have three left at the back. One more thing, two of the fullbacks likes to attack, but in this kind of situation, they don't attack more than the halfway line because they don't attack more than the halfway line or a little bit over the halfway line because the front is overloaded with four attacking players. And while PSG is trying to counter attack, they can easily fall back. When they are too high on the pitch, it will be very, very difficult for Mascherano, who is coming back alone, and Gerard Piqué to hold those fast and sleek players. I don't know if you guys get me. Javier Mascherano is moving from the midfield, from the defense to the middle of the pack. He's making it three at the back, and at the same time, the fullbacks Sergio Roberto and Jordi Alba are trying to add more pressure to the front, to the back line of PSG. Ivan Rakitic is doing his job as a box-to-box midfielder, and Andres Iniesta is helping in the attacking position. Either Denis Suarez or Rafinha would move forward more to overload the attacking position. So I don't know if you guys get that. I don't know. I think I'll be stopping my explanation here. I don't know if that will work out, but we just have to take risks. And the risk for me includes dropping Umtiti and Sergio Busquets from some parts of the game. I don't know if you guys agree with me. You guys can drop your comments in the comment section. The kind of lineup you want, the kind of way you want to play, you would play if you were the coach. I hope God helps us in this match. I hope everything goes our way. I actually don't know how I'm feeling right now, being out of the Champions League in the round of 16, and the only chance we can get again is next year. The only chance we can get again is next year. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for staying tuned. I don't want the video to be too long, and I would see you guys. Obviously I'll be missing the second leg also. I'll be at work. It falls in my work time, and I missed the first leg anyways. Watching the second leg, it's a two-way thing. You might miss the best game of your life, or you might miss a game that will give you an heart break. So I probably will just be at work and praying to God with my mind. Alright guys, see you guys in the next video. Thank you for staying tuned. Drop your comments, click the like button and subscribe. Thank you.